Cheers! Happy Canada Day. How's everybody doing from Wish Me Luck Thrifting? Today's another one of those days I'm going to show you some items I got over the past weeks. So anyways, everybody, this is a nice set of decor candle holders. Angels. They're really nice and thin though. See how thin they are? Fit on a shelf, really nice. And on the it does say they're marked. It says made in Italy. They're made in Italy, and so they're a really nice set of candle holders. And they came with the candles. So, yeah, that's my first item for you. For anybody that likes candle holders, that's a really nice set. And this next the next item is just a little trivet. I don't know. I don't remember buying this, but anyway, it's a one of those trivets. And then this is a nice decor plate, you know, one you can decorate with. And this is the Old Country Castles, British Anchor, England, and this is ironstone. So it's a cute, I think a brown transferware or transferware, I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. It says the glaze permanent and acid resist colors, a genuine hand engraving. Nice plate. Then these are always cute to have, but it's so heavy, but it's one of those nice nice marble. It's a marble Lazy Susan. Still in its box, and I don't think it's really old, but it's just a nice Lazy Susan. And it is marble in excellent condition. It was still new in the box. Whoever had it looks like they had it for a long time because the box looks like it's kind of beat up, but it's nice, the Lazy Susan. And these marble makes your house look so nice. Anyway, they're always nice to incorporate into your, decor. So that is, still in the box. It says Marble Lazy Susan on it. And that was under $5 for this, which is a really good price. Couldn't even believe it. I wasn't expecting it to be that cheap, but it was. And then I was down this little town and I picked up a few little purses. This is the first purse I picked up. It's really nice. And they're really reasonably priced with their prices. The purses, this purse, $4. They start at $4. If it's anything specialty, it would be a little higher, but not that much. And this still has its tag on the inside. It says Coach, but I'm not sure if it's a real Coach or there's so many imitations or knockoffs and stuff, so you don't really know if these things are real or, smells like leather, feels like leather, but that's not saying much. And it does have the tag, has a tag on the inside right here. This is Coach and some other writing on it. And then it has the little poach here. And that's the inside of it. If you can see, it's dark inside, so it's probably hard to see. And then it says Coach in a few places on it. And then on the outside, it has the horse and coach symbol right here. It's a nice, it's a nice bag. You can wear the chain high, or you can just wear it like this. So they're nice purses, and this is in a really, really good condition. But like I said, it says Coach, but I don't like to call them. I only call it as I see it. It does say Coach, but I can't say for sure if it's real Coach or not, because like I say, there's so many different knockoff purses and stuff that you don't know what's real and what's not real. And this was just I was just getting this just for an old kick around. A kick around purse is good when you go to the stores and stuff, and you have the different pockets. It's easy to get in them for your keys or some change or something you need. This one, I like those 3 pockets on the front of it. And it's nice and light. It's not too heavy. So I might change the purse out that I got for this one to carry every day, because it's a little lighter and smaller, but lots of compartments. And inside it has a place for the phone. Most time them phones nowadays they don't fit in these little compartment, little pouches that are in these purses. A lot of the purses nowadays don't fit those phones. Them phones are bigger than you think. And it has a zippered, and this the zipper part, and this is called multi-sack. So that's why it has so many different pockets on the outside. And it has a few inside. And it's nice. It's in really good condition. Doesn't look like it's been used hardly. But it's a nice, it's a really nice bag in there. Oh yeah, I know where I got this. This wasn't, it says $5, but it wasn't, because the store had a big, huge, and I mean huge sale in it, which is the way, And I got this in the little town I go to too, in one of the stores. So it's a lot cheaper. I can guarantee you, if some of these other stores had these purses, wouldn't be those low prices on it. I think I got this one for $2.50, and that one for $4. The one that's supposed to be Coach. That one was $4. Then I got this nice another little thick purse. And this is good. This is a nice travel purse, and it does say travel on, crafted with quality, but it's nice. It's like canvas, and it's a really nice carry on. Got a lot of nice compartments in it. Pocket on the back, and it's got a zippered pocket on the front, so you can put your passport. And they've got so these type of purses are really nice for traveling. And then it's got a little flashlight. I don't think that flashlight works. But there is a little flashlight attached to that, unless someone attached that themselves. So it's just nice. Like I said, these purses were in really good condition. I just got the 3 of them when I was there. And this one is it's a really nice bag to travel. I would, it's good to take on a plane. So that's 3 purses really for under $10. 3 nice purses for under $10. So you can't beat that. That's in them little towns you go to, and the women, the women are nice in the store that wait on you. Whoever waits on you, they're nice and friendly, and they're glad that you come there to shop. I found this little bunny, and this little thing. I don't know why I took it, but I just took it. It was $150, but it's less than $150 because it was 50% off of it. So, What can you say? And then I got these two nice older picture frames. Well, I couldn't resist them. They were two for $1.99. I took them, and they're made in Canada, but they came from Kmart years ago, and at Kmart they were $1.29. So they sold them two for $1.99, but that's not bad. But they're just cute little frames to put on your wall. And they've got the glass still in them. So they came from Kmart, so you know they're a little old. Especially in Canada, we don't have Kmart. Not that I know of, you know. And then I found these cute little shelf sitters, you know, for on your shelf. They're only 50 cents a piece. And that's from down there, the same stores where I got the purse and some other little things. These were 50 cents each. And they're cute. They got the little rabbit design on them, little duck and a little doggy. You set them on your shelves, and these are ceramic. They were, they have a, 76, I think, 1976. Yeah, they're from 1976, these little ornaments. Cute, though. Then I got these there too. I got this little cup. I don't even know why. I don't even remember taking this cup. I don't know why, or I wanted it for something. It says I get my kicks from aerobics. This was from 1984. That's a cute little cup. Hallmark it is. And then this is a cute little this was made in Canada. I think it says Evangeline 924, and this was $1. It's just a cute little. Oh, they got $1 under it too. Yeah, it was $1, and it was made in Canada. Whoever made this. Oh, that's how cheap the stuff is. Really, really not expensive down there at all. And they keep their stuff. They usually keep their things in good condition, and then they do mark them if there's something wrong. They do let you know. So that's they're really good like that. But anyway, this is a nice little dish. Reminds you of the brownware, but dripware or something, or I don't know. It's a cute little dish or something. I don't know what for, but anyway. Well, I hope everybody's enjoying my hat, my construction hat. I just thought I'd wear it because it's it is Canada Day weekend, I should say, to me, and Canada Day coming up. I got some thread somewhere. Oh, I got the thread, but I couldn't find the spool. Okay, and it's I said, oh, well, I'll bring out all the red and white again. And this is just a Ray done. And this was $1. Most of them stores charge some lot for these Ray done, cups. But this one was only $1. I mean, not that I'm that cheap not to buy stuff, but, but the thing about it is, some stuff should be reasonable. So everybody can afford to buy it, but I don't know what they think when they're pricing stuff. But this says coffee, teach, and then it says repeat. A nice red Ray Dunn cup. Ray Dunn. There's lots of those cups around everywhere. And then I got this beautiful little lamp. I don't know if there's parts missing to this lamp or if it's the way somebody made it or the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. It has the pull chain on it. You can tell the plug part is really old just by, looking at the plug. And it didn't come with a shade, but I got two of these old shades. They're plastic. So I just was trying that on it. I meant to leave that other shade here to dry. I was just trying it on it. So I got 2 of those one day, those old shade green shades. And then here's the lamp, and I think this used to be an oil lamp. That's what, that's what I was told. It was an oil lamp because it has that thing there where you would have opened it and put the oil in. The wick probably came up, but someone converted it over to a electric lamp. There's the bottom of it, and you can tell the hardware on it is really old. These parts is old. I don't know. Did I plug this in? I don't know if it worked or not. I don't even know. No, I don't think I did plug it in. But, or did I? Yeah, no, it did, I think. Because it made that lampshade come right pretty. Yeah, this is, so anyway, that's the old lamp. I don't know how old it is, but, it reminds you of one of the hurricane, I got some older lamps and stuff in the room. And then I found these 2 little pieces too. These are cute. Did I just get 2? Yeah, there were 2 of them. Just 2 little candle holders. They look like terracotta. So, 2 of them. They were probably $1 or something because I got them on Senior's Day. They're only made in China, but they're cute. I put them outdoors with my terracotta stuff on the shelf. That's the only reason I wanted them. And then I found this little statue. I don't know what the little statue is, what it's all about. It says, if I can read it good, or I might not. It says Artesania Gullin. Says it is the goddess of the moon. Oh, the goddess of the moon comes out of a cave which lies in the territory of Kersuk, I don't know, leader, and the child of dawn, also known as the goddess of sunset. She returns to the cave when the sun comes out. So anyway, that's a little pottery statue. That's what the back looks like. This is the front. Cute little statue. And I picked up these two bowls. I got these 2 little bowls, which are, the color of them are really nice. This is from a little restore, whatever they call that store, a thrift store. It's not Salvation Army, but I think it's called Restore or something. I forget. But anyway, they had these in there. This one was, and they were $2. So it looks like the brown dripware, green inside. They are marked on the bottom, but it says on the bottom it says Denby. It's Denby stoneware. Denby stoneware made in England. This is a 1.5 pint bowl. And then this one, and these were $2 a piece. They had on them. So I don't know if that's a good price. It is a low price. I know it's a low price. I don't know what kind of price it's supposed to have on, but this one says same thing. Denby, Denby stoneware, made in England, and this is the 2 3/4 pint bowl, and they're really nice and excellent condition. Pretty green inside, and it looks like dripware coming down the sides of it. And there's 2 of those. Are really nice looking pottery pieces. Beautiful pottery or stoneware, I should say. I don't know if that's the same, but anyway. So, it's a little, you can tell they were used a little, but they're in excellent condition. So, yeah, they're both marked on the bottom. So that is those little things. I'm going to move those up a little because And I'm trying to see which ones I want to show next. Something quick. This is just a little thing I got for outdoors on one of the tables. And it's cute, colorful, you know, for outside. And it got all little knitting or crocheted around the, I think knit around the edges of it. Someone did. It's really nice. Yellow and green. And here's the, it's just a nice colorful thing to put out on the table. It's got little baskets on it, apples. So it's cute. Cute for out there on one of the tables. I got a table that I need to, I want to clean everything up for a holiday. Yeah, it is a holiday candy what I'm talking about. And then there's another one for outdoors on one of the tables. Just a colorful. Sometimes you need them, sometimes they don't last outdoors. This is called Fiesta, this one. It says Fiesta. So it's just good to put outdoors on your tables to decorate with. And this, I don't know what it is. I have to take it out and look. Okay. Hang in there, everybody. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. This is just a mirror. I use these sometimes to put outdoors to so I can see. Sometimes the dogs are out there. It's all fenced in, but sometimes I don't know where they're at, what they're doing out there. So I put little mirrors so I can see each angle of the yard. And I'll use these little mirrors to put there. And then I got 3 of these for decorative. Oh no, it's 4 for decorative purposes. Spool things, I guess, for spools or something. I don't know, but I see people decorating with them. I didn't get them to decorate with, but somebody else might. Then I got some little decorative forks and spoons, and these the name of these, it says tulip on them. And then here's some more little spoons. Little spoons, they say tulip. Move this papers. And these all came from when I'm out there on Senior's Day. So these are little spoons. And here's some more. And these ones I thought was so cute because I see you can use these in your, you know, on your coffee if you have a coffee bar and all that stuff for your sugar, for your sugars and your coffee and stuff. So these are really, I'm gonna pull one out. I had one of these open. Which one was it? This one. So they're good for that purpose to use, you know, for your measuring spoons or whatever. They're just cute little little ladles to, you know, and there's 6 in each bunch. There's 6 of these in each bunch, so I got 3 bunches, which is 18. So I don't know if anybody's interested in these kind of, I know I see something like this that people use for their coffee and stuff. But they're cute little things just to put in a little, you know, you have a cover and you put one of these in it for your sugar or your coffee or, you know, whatever you need to take out, your hot chocolate. I watch other thrifters to see what they use and what they, you know, I don't like to copy people, but people do copy each other. That's how people decorate. You get ideas from people. That's why they do it, to inspire someone else. You know, that's what it's all about. And this is a cute little set. This is called Babe. This is Babe and Paul, you know, Babe and Paul Bunyan salt and pepper shaker set. These are really cute. Salt and pepper. It's cute. It's the first time I ever seen it. And then when I looked it up, I said, oh, I never even knew something like this existed. I didn't know they made those things. So that's cute little Paul Bunyan and Babe salt and pepper set. And then this is really heavy. What is it? Oh, okay. Here's what this is. I forgot I had that. Let's see, what is that in here? Oh, okay. So, I got this. This was on Senior's Day. I bought this. And then, I got the dish. It's marble, I guess. And then the big star, which is marble. It's a decorative set. And then, I got another two marbles. Another two marble starfish. Yeah, really, I forgot I had that in that bag. No wonder the bag was so heavy. So here it is. This is what it is. Beautiful. And the small one, and the larger one, and then this dish here. Well, that's really nice to put on a coffee table or in a sunroom or in your bathroom, or, you know, really nice decorative pieces. I don't know if this, yeah, oh, and it's in really good condition. Forgot I had that in there. I was wondering why this bag was heavy. That's why. Plus I had that. Whoops, I put the wrong piece. Okay, you go there. You go there. And you go in with this one. It's a really nice set. Nice marble. I couldn't believe Value Village had a paper so you can wrap the stuff, because it's very seldom they ever have a piece of paper that you can wrap stuff. I guess they want you to bring your own if you buy glass. I don't know. So anyway, that's what was in that bag. All these little pieces and gadgets and this and that and everything else. That's why that bag is so heavy. I was wondering, I forgot, sometimes I buy the stuff, I forgot what was in it. Okay. Then, I'll show you this piece here, because I just thought this was a really nice piece of material. Now this is nice for anybody that likes to sew or make stuff, or like I was buying it because I was thinking about cutting a piece off for a tablecloth. But look how big it is, this piece of material. No piece of rope. Yeah. See if I can hold this up. Okay, this is huge. It's a beautiful blue and white piece of material, and it goes on and on. There's only one open this way, but it's so big. If I had someone here to help me open it, it is really big. It's huge. I'll have to I just bought because I had a tablecloth picked up, a blue and white, but I didn't really like the material of it that good. So then when I was walking a little more in the store, I came across this piece, and I said, wow, that's good. It's $8.99 for all this material. But it was on Senior's Day, so, you know, it was less than that. So anyway, I said I may as well take it, because I could make, you know, I could cut a tablecloth off But it does say, I'm going to try to read it. It's a lot of writing on this. It says, an original copyright design by Raymond Waits, Waites, Design Inc. For something for Mott Creek Fabrics. And then it says, wait now, something, what is that? Oh, food and stain repellent finish, it says. Food and stain repellent finish. So it's a really good material. Someone wants to buy it and use what they wanted, or they didn't want it, or whatever, and then they gave it to the thrift store. But it's a beautiful piece of material. But I don't know if I could cut that and make a tablecloth. I'd be scared of ruining this material. But it is nice. I don't really need a blue and white. I do have a blue and white tablecloth, but I don't have one like this. But sometimes you never know when you want to change your colors up. So anyway, that was that piece of, now I'm going to ditch this hat. Oh boy, before it all falls off my head anyway. And now I'm going to show you some linens. Let's see what's on this. Boy, oh boy, I didn't realize I had so much stuff. Okay, I'll show you these linens. I got this piece. I like to pick the doilies up. They're even good, you know, if you sell stuff and you put these in for a gift. They're really nice. This is a beautiful one. That's a beautiful crocheted doily, knit, you know, with the knit material. This one is another one. These are beautiful. Huge, but beautiful. That was $2.99 for that one. It was beautiful. I couldn't believe they only had $2.99 on it, because a lot of them had $4.99, $3.6. This one had $2.99 on it. I thought that every time I see a low price like that, I figured there's got to be something wrong with it, but it wasn't. Then I've got this one. This is a tablecloth, too. This is a round. A lot of these are round, but I took them anyway. I mean, people can do what they want with them. I give, you know, beautiful. Whoops. Knocking all that stuff on the floor. Okay. Beautiful. Now I'm going to open it up more. Look. It's gorgeous. They are really nice. Beautiful. And you know, you can use those, put over chairs, over your bed, spread, coaches. You can use them for so many things. People are really buying them up now, because unless you make your own or you get someone to make them for you, you don't really find them. Look at this beautiful one. Beautiful. So as long as I see nice ones like these, I buy them. I'd like to do the whole house up curtains, everything with lace. Lace. Look. These are really, 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 really nice. Okay, then this is the, no, I got two more big. This one I just got recently. I have to throw it in the wash, but it's a really nice, it's a nice lace one too. It's a long tablecloth. Yeah. So this was about four something, because I got it on the, you know what. I don't want to keep sounding like a broken record. Senior's Day. I act like I only go out on Senior's Day. Well, most times I do. And this is a really nice lace. Beautiful. I'll show you this side of it because I've got to throw it in the wash. I just spray it all down, throw it in the wash. Sometimes I'll soak it a little first. Really nice. This one's got, like on the hobnail pieces when they have the things sticking out. Well, this has all little things, 3D sticking out. Really nice, and it's all shiny on the edges of it. So I'm gonna leave that one out because that one goes right down in the wash. The other ones, some of these other ones, I do differently. That one I could throw in the wash. Wash is good in the wash machine. And then this is another nice lace one too. Oh, it was two. This one was two for $3.99 for the two of them. Nice round ones. They're beautiful. So that's these lace ones. And then that's just a thing of napkins. It says guest towels, design wear guest towels, 16, but they're good to keep for decoration, or I see a lot of people do that decoupage and all that stuff with them, use them for certain things. I don't do that stuff, but it looks nice if someone else does it. But no, I don't want that stuff on mine. I can't do it. If someone else does it and I find it, yeah, I'll get it, but I can't do it myself. So those are pretty. Okay, everybody, we're getting there. Okay, now I've got another bag here to show, and I think that's that. Okay, I don't know what's in this one. Let me show these all on this side first, then I'll have to come back to this side. Okay, this is a pretty tin, and oh yeah, I got that and this. So this is a plate, and this is from Pier 1. It's called Elizabeth, the pattern. They only had the one, but it's nice for a decorative piece. You want cookies or something on it. And then this is from Pier 1 too, and this is a tin. Pretty. The colors are really pretty. Something to set on your counter if you want some color in your kitchen. The top of it's really nice. It's got almost like the Mercury look knob on it. That is really nice. So the plate, it's just nice for a little decorative. You can even set it outdoors on your table just for decoration. And then this is, oh, forgot that was even in there. Oh, I know what that is. I didn't know what that is, but I know what it is now. This is cute. I should have had that when I was doing I didn't even know about it. It's called a garden cedar. Found that little thing. And what you do is put the seeds inside, and then you can drop the seeds in with this little, each one with that is better than doing it by your hand. Put the seeds in that and just drop them down into the hole that you make. It's a neat little thing. It's called garden cedar. Tell you, they come up with everything. That's cute. And then this thing here I'm going to show is, if I can get it out. I think, I don't know if I showed this, but I had this green basket that I found one day. And I found these two big storage bottles that I wanted to use them for, like maybe, like I did the thread. Store the thread in it, or store buttons or something in it. Jewelry. It's nice. So they're really nice size. I got 2 of these. So 2 of those. And then I got this nice basket. So that's really not bad. Okay, everybody still hanging in? Okay. I really got to show this, but I have to go over here to get it right now. Forgot I left that over here. Let me put this down here. Put this here, out of my way. Put these over here, out of the way. Let's see if I can get these picked up. Right now. Okay, well this is something else that I found. I think this is a really nice decorative piece. It's a garland. It's a garland made out of driftwood, I think, and they probably whitewashed it. I think they whitewashed it and made it into a garland, and it's beautiful. So this is really nice for anybody, you know, has a fireplace or to put it around or something. You can put it anywhere in a big bowl, you know, in them big giant wooden bowls or something. Put it in that and display it on your coffee table. That is really nice. It's made out of all driftwood. It's long too. So this is really really nice for a decoration. I got a bowl. I might put that in a bowl myself if nobody ever wants it. I'll just decorate with it myself. But that is nice. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. So just gives you ideas what you can do. You know, get some wood, and they must have whitewashed the wood and maybe then sealed it. And it's just beautiful. So you could color, you know, you can paint this any color you want it, or just paint some of the individual different colors, or just leave it as it is. But it's a nice garland. You could use that for Christmas. Yeah, it's all kinds of little different pieces of driftwood on it. Okay, so that, I'm glad I remembered to show it. And then I got these two beautiful picture frames. I really wanted the picture frame. The pictures are nice that are in them, but I wanted the picture frames. So, you know, I like the, and if it's too much gold, you can always tone that gold down. But no, I don't think it's too much gold. I think it's really nice. It'll show up nice on a wall. So I got 2 of them. This one is, yeah, they're nice. Even the little pictures inside are nice. You know how you buy these frames and those pictures are in them. But really nice. Look nice in a bathroom, or, you know, on a gallery wall. Anywhere. Gallery wall. Anywhere you want to, you know, put pictures. And this was just a board I had to, sometimes when you're doing crafts or you're using glue and stuff, it's good to have something like this. You can set your glue and stuff on it, or set the piece on something like this, and so don't get the glue everywhere. Okay. And try to, I should have made this into 3 films, really. Should have made it into 3. And this is some little pieces of pottery or just some art, some artwork. So it's the reason I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Oh, it's some kind of some kind of animal with a baby on the back. That baby looks like a person in the face. But anyway, the horn is broke off of that one. Not in there, is it? No. And this is a little one of those little pieces of. Oh, that's a pig. That's a pig. And these ones are brass. This is a horse. A brass horse. And this one is another type of horned animal, like a bull or something. This one's a little bull. Cute though. That one's garbage anyway. I'll leave that out so I can throw it out. And the pig I'm not keeping. Okay. So that's that. And then I found this. I took this because I may as well take it now while I see it. It's a little, Santa Claus. It's Santa Claus for Christmas, hanging your stocking on it. So you may as well take. That was only cheap, $1 something. It's the first time I ever found one that was $1 something. So I said I may as well grab that now. And then these are some Scentsies that I got for somebody, 2 Scentsies. And then these are just some more decorative spoons. You know, I find that the primitive and the farmhouse, anybody nowadays are decorating with all kinds of different, older spoons and stuff. There's a bunch of them in this little bag. This is hotel ware. This is Oneida. That little spoon. And then there's all kind. I'm not going to show all these little spoons, but there's about 6 of these little spoons from the Oneida. Yeah, or 5. 5 of those, and then there's this size. It's all a decorative thing, And then here's some more. These are some long spoons, longer. Sometimes you need longer spoons when you have a coffee bar and stuff. Sometimes you have taller cups, and the cups don't. The cups are too long for the spoons. So these ones, it's a bunch of these. These are Imperial stainless, and it says something else, but I don't know what that says on it. So this is a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 6, 9. Yep, 12 of the long spoons. And then this is the cutest little, this is a cute little book. I just got it for decorating. It says Believer's Hymn Book. It's just a cute little book. But it didn't give a date. I couldn't find a date on it. It says all these numbers, but I just couldn't find a date. So I think it's an old book anyway. It's just a little blue book, little blue old hymn book. Good for decorating. And this was a thing of just some old soap that I was going to, set around in some little bottles with holes in it, put no doors. Fine English soaps, it's called. Bolton, England. Made in England, but you can tell it's old, so I was just gonna, put it in some little bottles with holes in them, put no doors. I'm gonna put all this stuff right, not that, because all this stuff in here now because I'm running late for something. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so So we'll keep going. Almost there. Then this is a nice little storage box that I got. You put cards up here in it, and then it opens up down here, and you can put more cards on the bottom. Cute little storage box. Or the top. That's the top. On the beneath you can put more. Cute. That's a little storage box. I think this was a limited edition set of Disney Princess. That Bath and Body Works stuff. I guess it was might be a limited edition, but I'm not sure. But I just thought the set was cute. I was surprised to find the set. I didn't even realize it was a set. And then, yeah, it's a set. And these are just two cute little pictures that I picked up because I like this one is strawberries. And that's a cute little picture. You know, these are back in the day, them old pictures. I don't think they make pictures like them anymore. And then this one has eggs in it. This, does it mark? No, this one. Yeah, this one says Floral Fantasy, but it's cute. And then this one says Strawberry Fantasy. Oh, they're cute. You know, you can always find a space for a picture somewhere. Always. You can always, but I just thought the graphics was nice. And even if you didn't want these frames, you can always take them out and frame them some other kind of way. And then I just got a few of these taller, the taller wheat, I forget the name of it. And that's just an extension cord. A brush that I like to brush stuff off with because I got dogs and sometimes the fur just flies and drops everywhere. Our clothes, you know, everything. So I just have to constantly keep brushing it away, vacuuming it and everything. And then I've got a nice little blue and white plate. Got a blue and white plate. This one says Old English Staffordshire ware, made in England. And this is imported, whatever. But anyways, just a nice decorative blue and white plate. And you can always use it under a plant for a plant, you know, holding the plant water and stuff. And I don't know what's in this one. Let's see. So this stuff's been away for a while. Just, they taped it, whatever it is. Oh, okay. I see a sun on there. Oh, this says Johnson Brothers, made in England, ironstone, bamboo. Okay, so that's a Johnson's ware, and it's ironstone. Nice. I see people's out having lots of yard sales nowadays. These are two cute, could be little planters, you know, for your plants. And they say they're made on the bottom it says hand painted, made in Spain. They're called the Cactus Canyon. There's two of them. They got different designs at the top. So, two of those. Then I've got this milk glass, white glass turkey platter. This is Anger Hawking, made in the USA. That's a nice white milk glass. They had two of these, but the other one wasn't in good shape like this one was. This one had, the other one had all the color off the edge of it. But this one has, it's really nice condition. So that's turkey on that one. This is big and heavy too. I don't know what I'll ever do with it. But I took it anyways. And I think this is going to be the last item, everybody. I'm sure that's it. What's in that? Oh no, I got one more bag. Okay, let me show you the other bag. It's almost finished. I thought I had one more bag. Well, I got this down in the little town I was in, little plant, roller, put your plant on it. This was $3, but it was $1.50 because it was half price. So they're always good to pick up. And then in this bag, I got this decorative, looks like an acorn. So I got that. Pretty. I thought there might be two, but there wasn't. Then I got these four bottle brush trees. I said I had to pick them up now because if I don't pick them up, you won't get them. So they're all different colors. This one's pink. This is green. This is like a peach, and this one's blue. And they all come with these in these little stands here that they're on. So that you can't beat that for the bottled brush trees for decorating for Christmas. They're cute. And I think that's it out of this bag. Okay. That here. Here. Okay, now the last thing. Because I always end up forgetting something, but it doesn't matter. I can always show it next time. This is enough. So anyways, everybody, thank you once again for hanging in there with me. I didn't mean for this to be that long, but I had quite a bit of stuff. I probably still got more that I didn't even bring up from the, because I'll take it and put it down in the basement. And then if I don't put it in the right spot, I put it with other stuff, and then I forget that it's there until I'm looking for something. Then I end up finding it. Then this last item I have is it's I'm taking this off because you won't be able to see it's the price. The price of it was $2.99. $2.99 I paid for this platter. So anyways, it's a nice nice decorative. At first I wasn't sure about the pattern, like it's kind of confusing, the pattern of it, but I did take it anyways. And on the back it says genuine hand engraving by Ridgway, and this is ironstone, and it says Staffordshire, England. All colors guaranteed, underglaze and detergent, whatever. And it's the Jacob bean pattern. It's called the Jacob bean pattern. It's a really nice looking platter. And it's marked on the back, and that says the Jacob bean platter, which I don't follow these names and stuff that much, so I never knew nothing about it, but I did read about it. So anyway, it's pretty nice though. It's not bad. And yeah, it's hard to believe that it's the middle or over the middle of June. Yeah, time is flying, which is a good thing sometimes, But we pray the weather just stays good for a long, long time, because we had such a long old winter that we want the summers to last long like the winters do. So anyway, everybody, sorry for taking so long to do this, this program. And I appreciate everybody watching and joining in, and, if there's any new people that want to subscribe, you can, and we'll keep in touch. And then a lot of this stuff you see, if anybody's interested, it'll be going online soon. soon. I keep saying that it hasn't. We haven't did it yet, but because you got to go through a lot now. You got to think about things, you know, about what you can do and how you got to do it, and you know, because you know everything's so mixed up in the world. You don't know what to do anymore. But anyway, I did forget one other thing, and I thought this was a nice. Okay, I hope you don't mind me showing this, but anyway, it's a nice cushion that I found. I forgot that was there. And it's got a little bunny rabbit on it. It says, "Find joy in every day." And it's a nice little decorative cushion. Really nice for Easter to put out. I mean, you can put it on any time of year, but it's really nice. Nice and springy in summer. Yeah. Okay then, everyone. You take care of yourself, and or I should say, yes, we will come back and do this again. So I want to thank everybody, and happy Canada Day to all my family in Nova Scotia, and I have family in the United States, but theirs will be happy 4th of July. And love you all, and one of these days we'll all, you know, hopefully have a big family reunion, get together and enjoy everybody's company. So cheers, everyone. I thank you. And yes, like I said, we will come back and do this again, and have a happy Canada Day. That's for everyone. Thank you.